The altar of sacrifice is also seen in heaven just as it was in Moses' day. Let's read this at Revelation 6, chapter 9, verse 9 to 11. Then he opened the fifth seal. I saw under the altar of the sacrifice those who had been slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held, and they cried out with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, until you judge and avenge our blood and those who dwell on the earth? Then a white robe was given them, and it was said to them that they should rest a little while longer, until both the number of their fellow servants and their brethren who had been killed as they were completed. So these are the souls of the martyrs, those who have been slain for their worship of the Lord. So this is the altar of sacrifice because they have sacrificed their lives on the altar of their worship. And they had to rest longer because there was still more. There was more martyrs who were going to be coming and joining them. If we turn the page to chapter 8, we can also see the altar of incense. And that's chapter 8, verse 3 to 5. Then another angel, having a golden censer, came and stood at the altar. He was given much incense that he should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints ascended before God from the angel's hand. Then the angel took the censer, filled it with fire from the altar, and threw it to the earth. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake. So our prayers, along with the incense from the altar, they rise to God. And they're going to be poured out on the earth at the end of the day before the Lord's day. So this should give us much desire, the impetus to pray more fervently for all that is in heaven to come to earth, God's will to come from heaven to earth. And then at the end of the age, very soon, our prayers will be poured out along with the incense from this bowl, from the censer from the angel. I'm Wendy Elena. Thank you for joining us today as we move forward as the marching bride of Christ. But for today, then I say, I love you. But more importantly, God goes with you. So walk in peace and light and love.